Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE in one-on-one action. The Fatal 4-Way, a competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Here we go. 4 competitors in the ring. No rest, no tags.
If politics make strange bedfellas, Fatal 4-Way makes downright bizarre ones.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE, and so are we.
What are your thoughts on the WWE Hall of Famer, Bret Hart, King? How does she come out on top in this Fatal 4-Way?
Well, surviving this Fatal 4-Way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Whoa, look out. There's no question about it. His hands are full in this one.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
In all my years, King, I don't think I've ever seen a superstar systematically dismantle his opponents the way Bret Hart does.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, Cole. I can tell you from experience. You know, the whole excellence of execution thing isn't just some catchy nickname. It's the truth with the Hitman.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, The Undertaker wants some air here. Another Bret Hart characteristic that I don't think any superstar can match is the level of pride he takes in his game. I'm not so sure there's another man on earth that wants to be the best more than Bret Hart.
Watch out! The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
There he goes again. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
Now it's Mr. McMahon on his heels a bit. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Oh, that ego is really being put in check here tonight, Cole. And if you ask me, it's about time. Well, you talked a little bit about Bret Hart's pride earlier. But you know what else is amazing? Is the level of pride his fans have. Everywhere I go, there's a kid wearing Hitman sunglasses or one of his T-shirts.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Devon hits the mat hard.
Oh, Devon.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
The human body can only
take it.
Oh, what a shot. Mr. McMahon might be on a different planet after that one.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The referee should get in there and check on our chairman. Not only because that's what you should do when a competitor looks like that, but in this case, it's your boss.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Get him back into the ring now. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
Man, that's got to hurt.
Look out below. Look out.
Back inside the ring now.
He was able to reverse that.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
And a quick pin. Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Uh-oh. Undertaker on the top rope. Whoa, whoa. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. a match! Elbow smash!
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Action outside.
Oh, The Undertaker wants some air here.
Taking a risk here. Oh, geez. He might need to change his drawers after that one. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. This guy's just getting worn out. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal four-way match. Here we go, back inside the ring. The Hitman.
Oh, King, you know this well.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Back in the ring now. Devon Dudley is looking very critical right now. This is an incredibly bad spot for him to be in here in this four-way. The Hitman looks to end things.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words. Here's the cover for the win. 2, 3.
Got it! Big victory in the fatal four-way.
Here's your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart. The Viper, Randy Orton. Devon Dudley.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It'll be Randy Orton in a match against 3 of WWE's finest.
I am really looking forward to this battle.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
And let's put some emphasis on the tables here. You need to put your opponent through the table to win, but they can still be used to deliver damage on your opponent as well.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event. Hey, talk a little bit about Luke.
It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week. How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Randy Orton moves.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
I don't know. I think he's still out. The table's broken. His body may be in even worse. Randy Orton is the apex predator. Randy Orton is genetically superior. When he's in a fatal four-way match and put in a corner, he's going to become even more lethal. Orton's sense is heightened, and he prepares to strike.
Table matches are so unforgiving. One wrong move, one bad decision, and you could find yourself going through the table.
Crank this thing up.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
What's your take on what Devon Dudley has been going through? Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
And it's a good thing because this isn't Tiddlywinks. It's the WWE. And you're not going to survive in the WWE unless you're filled with aggression.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Luke's starting to slow a bit here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Man, you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Look out below!
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Jerry, you spoke before the numerous ways the Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I gotta tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring. Oh, with the table!
Here we go, back inside the ring. Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And a great punch there from...
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
Incoming! And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Orton delivered that like a shotgun blast.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Whoa! I think that...
Big victory in the fatal four-way.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE in one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way? A competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Twice the combatants, twice the action.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
This is where Orton becomes so dangerous. It's almost like he's wrestling with thoughts inside his head, struggling to find out what he's going to do next. When to take it to that next gear and that next level.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look down below.
Back inside the ring now. King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner,
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
Well, anytime tables are involved, things have a tendency to get a little tricky.
Mark my words, there's going to be some temporary alliances formed in there tonight.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory. Oh my gosh, not the table!
What has to be going through the mind of Devon Dudley right now? He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
There's no doubt about it. He's got all he can handle in there and then some.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look.
The canvas.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Back between the ropes.
You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the Apex Predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his WWE career. Getting back into from the top.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
Vicious shot to the lower back.
King, WWE fans have heard the name Orton ring through arenas for more than 50 years. When it comes to the Apex Predator, it doesn't get much more sadistic than Randy Orton and the people with us live at WWE events. And those watching at home know it.
Well, the fans certainly know where Randy Orton came from. A third-generation superstar, grandson of the Big O, and son of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob.
The ace.
Yeah, the ace. It's not an accident that Randy Orton is one of the greatest men in this business. And he'll tell you, it was his destiny. And you can bet that WWE fans fear Randy Orton, and they respect Randy Orton. And now, Devon Dudley pushing forward. Look at this head time.
Incredible. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Tremendous action in this match.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Randy Orton.
Incoming!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Back into the ring now.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Oh, did you see the neck snap back?
Here we go, back inside the ring. Inside the ring.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
He is slowly getting dissected.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war. This isn't where The Undertaker wants to be.
He's sending a message to the...
Oh, this ain't gonna end well. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
The quick...
Look out below!
Look out!
Randy Orton doing some work with the hands.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. The human body was not designed to absorb this type of damage. Oh, things have clearly gotten much worse here for Devon Dudley.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Man, I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
And now Undertaker making his way to the top.
He was one step ahead on that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The quick reversal there by Devon Dudley.
Good Lord, what a power bomb.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
It'll be interesting to see if any unlikely alliances are formed here in this fatal four-way match. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
The breaker doing some damage.
Call a doctor quick.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Incoming. reign.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And there's another one of those great moves from Randy Orton.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Wow. He's still down after that.
The Wood's calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly. Oh, my gosh. Ow, they hit him with the table.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it. And Randy Orton is just getting pounded out here. Wow.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Look at Devon Dudley here. Luke connecting on some nice targets here.
Yeah, he is on the mark.
Devon Dudley turns it around.
From the top.
First time for everything, I guess.
Look at this.
Is barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Whoa!
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep...
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table. I don't think there's any lengths that these...
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT.
And there you have it, your fatal four-way winner.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Congratulations. I've been in fatal four-way matches and can tell you that they are not easy to win. They are no walk in the park.
All four of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be one winner.